What's up, everyone? Today we're looking at solving equations with variables on both sides. So basically we're going to have one variable on one side of the equal sign and that same variable on the other side. So let's just look at a problem such as 2x plus 5 is equal to 4x minus 3. So again, our goals from before are still the same. We got to get variables by themselves. And to do that, we actually have to get them on the same side of the equal sign first. So I can either, one way to do it, this is a positive 4x. So I could subtract 4x from this side to the other side. However, if I did that, I would end up with a negative. And I see that, so I actually want to subtract this 2x from this side and do it from to the other side of the equal sign as well. So this positive 5 comes down. 4x minus 2x is equal to 2x, and this negative 3 or minus 3 comes down. Now this looks like a problem that we've solved in the past. And so we go back to our way of solving these, which we have to do addition and subtraction first, the inverse of addition and subtraction first. So here we have subtraction. So we add 3 to both sides, and we're left with 8 equals 2x. Now we have multiplication, so our opposite is division. 2 divided by 2 cancels out, so we're left with 1x equals 4. So 4 is our answer. If we plug in 4 for x, we should get the same thing on both sides, so let's try it. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 5 is 13. 4 times 4 is 16, minus 3 is 13 as well. So 13 equals 13 is a true statement. If you get something like 12 equals 13, that is not a true statement, and so you did something wrong. So make sure that when you plug it back into check, both sides of the equal sign come out to be the same. Let's go ahead and look at a new problem. Now, one thing you'll run into is they'll put parentheses on one or both sides. I'll just do one with one side, and you'll solve it the same way as if they had it on both. So let's say 2 times parentheses, and then x minus 7 plus 3 equals negative 2x plus 1. Now before we start getting variables on both sides, we have to reduce both sides of the equation. So here on the right side of the equal sign, that's reduced all the way. We can't combine like terms because one has a variable and one doesn't. Here we have parentheses, and we got to get rid of the parentheses first. And to do that, we distribute. So 2 times x is 2x. 2 times negative 7 is negative 14. This plus 3 is still there, so we bring it down. And then this side, we can't do anything to it, so we just bring it down. Before we move on again, we still have to look to see if we can combine like terms. And I see here we have a negative 14 and a plus 3. And so negative 14 plus 3 is negative 11. We can't do anything with that 2x because there's no like terms to add it with. So 2x minus 11 is now equal to negative 2x plus 1. This looks similar to the problem we did before, and we'll do the same thing as before by getting x's on one side and constants or numbers on the other side. So here we have a negative 2x, so I'm going to add it to the other side so we don't have to deal with negatives. And so here we get 4x minus 11 equals 1. And here we have a minus 11. And so we do subtraction and addition first. So we add 11 and add 11. So we get 4x is equal to 12. Divide by 4. Divide by 4. And we get x is equal to 3. So if you plugged 3 into this, we should get the right thing. We can check real quick just in our head. 3 minus 7 is negative 4. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Plus 3 is negative 5. And let's check this side. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. Plus 1 is negative 5. Negative 5 does equal negative 5, so we were right.